good? What's good? How y'all doing, y'all? What's good? Welcome back, y'all, once again for tuning in here on the channel. This is the Grim Reaper Sleeper Supercharged Accord. Once again, this is only for everybody that has a 6th gen Accord, that has not seen it in the highest performance mods at all. So we're doing that this year right now. For all y'all don't know my channel, I'm already used to having and modifying a lot of these 6th gens. So y'all just go back, please, on my last channel, on my last videos, and you guys can go ahead and see what type of chords I already modified, tuned, and had on the streets with high competition. So let's get started, guys. Once again, this is a 6th gen Accord, 6th gen Accord for Honda Accord. Now this is a sedan that I got. Quick story about it. I got it off somebody that, unfortunately, his key got stolen, and he couldn't get the original key has a chip, so these cars come modern, so he couldn't get it started. So long story short, I got it started. Right now we have a 6th gen Accord, high performance parts. Right now, the part that we just dropped on it, and we do this so we can test it on stock mode first, from all the way to stock, and then we start putting on performance parts bolt on. That's how I do all my cars, to make sure my customers realize that it does have a huge experience of changing. So first thing, this is the super coil that we had last time. Let me get here this camera here. Let me show you guys. This is the coil, super coil we had last time, and that coil was actually with the amplifier at AEM, high power amperage, that you can connect up to 3 to 4 coils of these same exact super coils. And we're not talking about stock distributor coils that these 6th gens have. These 6th gen Accords carry a stock distributor that is terribly uncalled for if you want to have turbo in this car, or you want to compete, or you want to do anything with this vehicle. It's terrible to leave that stock distributor there. And a lot of people have done it already in the past. So this is not what we're doing today, okay, guys? That's why we're letting you know this is a total different mod, a whole total different version of this 6th gen Accord with the supercharger. We're starting with the first parts. You can see, as you guys can see, the rest of the vehicle is stock. I don't have the Incredible Hulk intake on it yet, the custom-made intake I made. If you guys don't know, just tuned in, I have a custom-made intake I made off this Accord. We call it the Incredible Hulk intake. Okay. Next thing is that, as you guys can see so far, the vehicle is totally stock. It even has stock headers. So we're just showing everybody that step from step, bolt on to bolt on, performance part to performance part, step by step, we're going and building a whole entire different Accord. Okay, guys, no longer standard parts like these. Eventually, this is not even going to be there no more. So right now, for now, we modified the distributor. It doesn't have a coil in there. We took the coil out of there. It's running through this coil. Okay, this is a super coil, an MSD super coil. Now this coil, let me explain you the differences, okay, guys, between a stock coil to an aftermarket high performance coil. The difference between these coils is that this coil carries up to 9,000, up to all the way to 16,000 volts. Okay, the maximums I think is 19 to 20,000 volts. Now this is a stock, and people run turbo with these cars, so they don't get too much high performance at all on them. They just get air and air pressure. They don't get the full performance. So with this super coil amps up from the minimum 60,000 watts. That's what it starts with, 60,000, and it goes up to the maximum of 120,000 watts. So volts. I mean, so that's basically a lot compared to this 9,000 to 16,000. There's only 9,000 all the way down to 16,000 the max. This is from 60,000 to 120,000. So you guys can see a huge difference from capacity of electricity here. That's the first step, okay? So the first step is we get the high performance super coil. You guys can see it. The MSD super coil. As you guys can see, we have another extended wire complex attached to it, and we're going to get right straight to that in a moment, just in a minute here. But first, we're explaining you the steps that you guys need to take to have the stock distributor dismount, and replace it with the MSD super coil distribution super coil, okay? For right now, as I said, we're running this coil on this distributor, okay, for now. So it's no longer the stock coil in there we're using this coil. That's one. Okay, so we're going from 9 to 16,000 volts, all the way down from 60K all the way down to 120. Okay, so this is the difference, all right, guys. Also, we have to take and change the spark plugs in there and get high performance spark plugs. In a minute, we'll get to that as well. So, guys, this is the distribution modification for a Honda Accord 6th Gen Accord. These are the steps you guys want to take to modify the 6th Gen Accord. Okay, so let's get back here again. Okay, so now that's just the first step. Now this complex wire that we're trying to tell you is that this is actually another different type of unit, high performance unit, installed into the coil, so it can give it a triple the multiple voltages that it already has, from 60 all the way down 3 times that. So you can guys imagine the amperage. And this is an amplifier, which is an AEM high capacity twin fire amplifier that we have already installed. If you guys do not know about it, go to my last videos and you guys will see my last video where I showed you guys the amplifier that's installed into this super coil. And that amplifier is to boost the amperage and the voltages on this super coil. So we're going to go from 60,000 to 120 to double the amount of that. So you guys can just imagine. Let me show you guys the AEM unit twin fire capacity module amplifier. Let me show you guys. So let me show you guys the installation. So this goes into the module, the AEM module, and then the wires you guys see here, we have to install wires that are from this unit connector into that amplifier as well. So let me show you guys where the amplifier is at. Also, guys, remember last time we told you guys in the video we're going to get new racing seats, and here they are. Here are the new seats we have. You guys that just tuned in, remember the other one? Go to my last video, you guys will see the other seats. They were all gray and ugly. These are beautiful, guys. Check these out. Check these out, guys. These are beautiful. Oh yeah, beautiful, nice seats. The car is all stripped down, as you guys can see, because I'm gonna already went to do a custom made interior for the vehicle. I went to go do that, get it all custom made inside the interior. So we're gonna make the interior this color, blue and black inside of it. The car is gonna be sky blue. So yes, guys, we're just starting up, all right, guys. Now let me show you guys once again where is the AEM amplifier unit, high performance unit. Let me show you guys. There it is. All right. So there it is. That is the AEM unit. Let's see if I can take it out so you guys can see it. There's the wires. These wires are the ones running into the distributor. As you guys can see, you guys seen they want the wires running into the distributor through a hole of the chassis of the motor mount, or the hole of the wall, the engine wall. Let me show you the AEM. I don't know if it's here, but yeah, it's here. So this is the module you guys need to buy here. AEM. Let me show you guys. It's a very Sears module, AEM amplifier module. There it is. Let me show you guys. On my last video, I showed you guys when I didn't install it. There it is. A twin fire capacitive discharge ignition module, guys. Pay attention right there. It says it right there. Okay, twin fire capacitive discharge ignition module, AEM performance electronics. Oh yeah, guys. And also it brings here, you can actually control it manually, and you can program it to do whatever you want to it. So that's another good result. We can actually program it here. So here it is, and you place it somewhere safe where it doesn't get wet or anything like that. And then you can actually just install it somewhere safe. So yeah, guys, there it is. That's the module. See, and it has a little light here. A little light right here. You guys see it? The little light? Yeah, right there. That little light turns on when you cut the vehicle on. Once you install that all correctly, and this is where you adjust it right here. Right there. Let me zoom in. Right there. Sorry for the camera, guys. Yeah. Right there, the little adjustment button. And it tells you exactly what you guys want to do. Alright, so there you guys go. For you guys that want to know the installation of the Accord, that is the installation. Thank you for tuning, guys. Stay tuned once again. Thank you for tuning to the channel. For you guys that just tuned in, please go back to my other videos. You guys will understand what I do. I put high performance parts on these Accord. Definitely put high performance parts. So we're running a high performance super coil, not a stock no more. From 9 to 16,000 volts, all the way down to 60,000 to 120,000 volts. Plus the amplifier module, ignition module, twin fire capacitor added on to the super coil. Max it out, and of course you guys see the wires right there. Like I said, we made it nice and neat, guys. So everything looks decent, like factory made. So you guys see we put a little plastic wire covering over it from the stock. We did that as well from other cars we had. So thank you for tuning, guys. Stay tuned once again. There it is, guys. The 6th gen Accord Honda. And of course, for right now, since we got it all fully aspirated, we just added on a little horn there, a little nods. Of course, we opened it up here. A little dirty because I went down riding and hit a couple of water. So guys, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. And yes, guys, this is definitely a high performance. Step by step, we're building a high performance Honda Accord 6th gen. Remember, guys, we're trying to head to at least 800 horsepower. Okay, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching once again. This is the 6th gen Accord, Honda Accord, Grim Reaper Sleeper. Yes sir, yes sir. This is the Grim Reaper Sleeper, y'all. Oh yeah, she's ready to ride. Like I said, when I first got her, she was not even close to this. She was ugly. She's already still bad, definitely, because we got to get a new paint job. This whole entire paint job is going to be sky blue, guys. We're going to make it sky blue, all sky blue with dark blue inside, and with the yellow line trimming on the kit and the yellow spoiler. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, y'all. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And of course, we fixed the little problems I had on the last video. So we fixed all those problems, and as I said, this is the part 2 distribution modification installed super coil with the AEM twin capacitive ignition module amplifier. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Once again, that baby, she is so beautiful. She is ready to go out and show us some performance. Guys, I do want to give you guys a rundown. It did change a lot. I mean, I just tried it out yesterday, and this thing was moving. As soon as I hit the gas, throttle response was immediately compared to before. Before, it never responded the way it does. And now, it gave me a full different experience, guys. I just want to talk about that before I let you guys go. The experience on it was totally different. I'm going to tell you. Everything started well, everything ran normal, but once you hit the throttle, it's like having a new fuel pump. You guys remember that? Like when you guys put new fuel pumps and stuff, like Walbros and whatever. That's where it's fuel pump from BMW, Germany, all those main brands. I got one of the highest performance. But once you put one of those pumps, you usually feel the difference once you hit the gas, right? Well, it's the same thing, but this one doesn't have no high performance pump. It's totally stock. Everything's stock. So it feels the same way like it had a new pump. But instead of a new pump, it just had this new modification on it. New ignition distribution modification. And then as soon as you hit it, it went boom. It feels like it had a fuel pump. It doesn't even have a fuel pump. So yeah, it definitely is a huge change. Huge experience change. It pulls like crazy. Like as soon as you hit the gas. And I don't even have a fuel pump on it yet. It's totally stock. So this just goes to show you what type of differences each bolt-on we're adding on to the 6th gen core. Each bolt-on we're going to add on is definitely going to be a big change. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for watching. And we're going to go, next step is the intake, incredible intake. And then after that, we'll take it for a test run. We're going to show y'all a little video how it runs. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, and once again, this is the 6th gen Grim Reaper Sleeper. We're fixing it up little by little, guys. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for watching, y'all.